Hello there, Aquarius. Thank you so much for stopping by for your weekly tarot video forecast for the week of March 28th through April 3rd. I keep almost saying February. I guess I want to go backwards in time. Anyway, let's get started with you guys on Monday. What you have coming up is the Fool card. The Fool card talks about a new beginning and it talks about a leap of faith. I love seeing the Fool card. To me, the Fool card talks about that you have a situation that you just know how to handle. You have that inner intuition. You know what to do with this situation. And you follow that inner intuition. You take that leap of faith. And this inner intuition may not seem so logical. It may be a little bit hard to justify. Still, you do it. That's why I call this the leap of faith card. It's the beginning of a journey. And it's just actually the beginning of a fantastic experience because when we take those leaps of faith and we follow our own intuition, what we're saying to Sacred Spirit or to the universe is, I recognize that you've given me these intuitions, these inner edges to get ahead a little bit, to make progress, and I'm honoring that. And so if you're saying, this is what I need to do, I'm just doing it. I'm taking that leap of faith. And what happens is that causes a reaction from the universe, from Sacred Spirit, however you want to put that label on there. That causes a reaction that says, whoa, look at this human. Look what he's doing. He's actually listening to us. He's taking a leap of faith. Look at that. Well, guess what? Now, Sacred Spirit wants to encourage that. He wants to keep that going. So things just start to fall into place. The whole key here is to keep that journey going. You want to stay tuned in. You want to stay listening to that inner inspiration, to that inner spirit, that still soft voice, as they say. Because as long as you stay tuned into that, then that stays tuned into you. You guys are kind of like holding hands, working together. So you may not see how things are going to unfold, but the universe is already working on it and creating that next step for you, and that next step for you, and that next step for you. So even though you don't know exactly where you're going or how you're getting there, the universe is all bringing it to you with that perfect timing. So I love seeing this card. It's the beginning of one of those kind of journeys. It's a big deal and it's lots of fun. So, yay for you, Aquarius. What a great way to start off the week. Let's move on to Tuesday. Tuesday, what you have is the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords is just telling me there is something that you're feeling very stressed out about on Tuesday, maybe even obsessing over, and this is something that really you don't have that much control over. So the trick here is to kind of realize, wait a second, why am I stressing so bad? Who is it helping? What good is it doing? And finding a way to release that stress and to release whatever that situation is, to be whatever it's going to be, and find a way to make peace with that. Because if you can do that, that'll really help your stress level. Because when I see the Nine of Swords, that's not the type of stress level that our bodies were designed to carry. So we don't want to keep that situation. We want to let it go so that that stress does not stay with us in our bodies. Moving on to Wednesday, what we have showing up is the Two of Coins. Two of Coins does talk about trying to keep the balance. Trying to keep the balance. Now this can be very literally, because it is coins, this can be very literally trying to keep the balance on the checkbook. Maybe you got a notice from the bank, you've overdrawn, blah, blah, blah. You have to go and take care of that. That could be something like this coming up. But this also could be that you have a lot of things on the agenda that you have to take care of on Wednesday, and you're kind of frantically going from point A to point B to point B, or doing task A, task B, task C, and you're getting it all taken care of. It's all fine. You're a little stressed, it's a little hectic, but from the outside, people are just looking at it and thinking that you're handling everything very gracefully. And so same thing with a financial situation. I see you handling it gracefully. I see you getting it taken care of. But it is one of those things that to you it feels kind of hectic. All right, so let's move on to Thursday. Thursday, what you have is the Ace of Cups. And the Ace of Cups is talking about a beginning. Aces are always beginnings. And Cups talk about emotions. So this is a beginning of a new emotion. And with it being upright, this is a positive emotion. So this can be that you're first exposed to something that may end up being a new hobby for you, or this could be a first meeting of somebody that you really can relate to, whether it's a friend or whether it's romantic interest, could go either way. But this is the beginning of something that you really enjoy, whether it's a relationship or whether it's a project or a hobby. Okay, so that's what's coming in on Thursday. And then on Friday, we have the King of Clubs, who you're interacting with. King of Clubs is a very creative person, a little bit unpredictable. They think outside the box a lot. They don't like to plan things too far in advance because, you know, something better could come up and then they would miss out if they're already committed to this other plan. So the King of Clubs can be a little bit going here, going there, a little bit flighty on you, but very creative, thinks very much outside the box, has some very strong opinions about the way things should be, and they don't mind sharing those. And usually those opinions don't line up so much with what society or culture necessarily teaches us. So this is the type of person that you're going to be interacting with on Friday. Feels like a pretty positive interaction. I think you guys are going to be coming to a deeper understanding of each other, which is going to allow you to be able to cooperate with each other in a better way. All right, so Saturday, Six of Coins coming up in reverse. Six of Coins in reverse is just telling me that you are asking somebody for some help on Saturday. This could be something like applying for a loan. This could be asking for a little bit of help on a project that you're working on. This could be asking somebody for some money that is more casual, not like a bank loan. This could be really asking somebody to be a sounding board for you. It could be anything, but this is just asking somebody for some kind of help on Saturday is what I see, Aquarius. Now, Sunday, Eight of Cups showing up in reverse for you. The Eight of Cups in reverse just means that there is some situation or relationship in your life that you at one point had looked at it and evaluated and realized, I'm putting way too much energy and effort into this and I'm not getting anything back. And so it's time for me to cut my losses and walk away. Well, Sunday, you're walking right back to whatever that was that you had cut your losses and walked away from, going back into it. Okay? So that is your week, Aquarius. Thank you so much for stopping by, for hanging out, liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. I do appreciate all of your support. Everyone have a fantastic, fantastic week. I will see you back here the next time. Peace out.